Hey everybody, it's Albert, and this one's going to be kind of fun. Some time ago I had made a video and then recently had to address the issue again of a certain individual who seems to like to, well, let's just say appear under certain accounts, multiple accounts, using the same language, the same quotes, the same stock phrases, and it becomes quite obvious, well, to everyone who sees it, it's the same person. And this person has a habit of bringing up other accounts, opening other accounts when they're blocked, because basically what they like to do is to flag everybody's comments they disagree with as spam or vote them down, which, so be that as it may. This is going to be very, very amusing because this person has exposed themselves yet again. Now, usually it's pretty obvious because anyone who knows this individual's modus operandi immediately catches the phrases, and it's just so obvious because the individual is so full of bluster that they can't possibly go more than 2 or 3 comments without falling into their previous habits and their stock phrases. They can't do it any other way, and it becomes painfully obvious exactly. This is another sock account. We all know about it, but very rarely do you have something where pretty much they give away the store, because they'll argue, oh no, I'm not really this person, or I have nothing to do with this person, etc., etc. Now, I pointed out the similarities between a user account JJ Peckus III and a user account Boggy Mark 1, and other people pointed it out too. It's painfully obvious, and basically because of their general behavior, the behavior of these 2 accounts, I had blocked them just because that's the way they acted. It was just a blatant dishonesty. So this new account titled Ed Defensor Scriptura and had suddenly appeared using the exact same language, and it became pretty obvious who it was, same behavior, so I blocked this account too. Now, couple things I've noticed, and this had to do with the recent video that one video I had made on Edward's account. Edward's video, I made a response to it, Edward PF123, and this account suddenly shows up. Now, first thing I want to point out is the first thing, and we'll get to this in a minute, is that this account opened the same day as basically within a day of my video. So it opens, I think it was February 10th, which is, suspicious enough. Suddenly this account opens with the same sort of language, the same stock phrases, the same behavior, and it's pretty obvious who it is. But they go into a video on Edward PF123's account and makes a comment, and let's just take a look at this. First of all, this is the account that I'm referring to, a Defensor de Scriptura, and here you notice the latest activity is the 13th, but this person joined YouTube February 10th, so that gives us a timeline. You can see the date that person entered YouTube was February 10th. Now you see in this response to one of Edward's videos, he writes, Albert blocked me this afternoon because I opened my YouTube account today, etc., etc. So he's making it sound like, well, I'm just this guy who opened the YouTube account, and just because I believe in King James Onlyism, he blocked me. Do you think he has a problem with Holy Scriptures? He's making it sound like he's been the one wronged. But, unfortunately, he's not really that slick, as we'll see in a moment. You see, Bossman103, the account Bossman103 had mirrored one of my videos, and this person at Defensor Scriptura goes on that mirrored version of the video and states, your stupid video claims I am the owner of the Boggy Mark 1 YouTube channel. Take this tedious and idiotic piece of garbage down. You must be as asinine as Albert. Unfortunately, this fellow probably thought he was under the J.J. Peckus III account, which would have been given the video's topic, would have been the only account that it would have made sense to place it under. But no, it's under the Ed Defensor Scriptura account, which did not exist when this video was created and posted, and in fact this video never mentions that account. So he has in fact exposed himself that he does have that other account, because it has nothing to do with his account. He's exposed himself, and yes, this is another sock account by the same individual. He's been exposed. He's a fraud. So there you have it, this innocent individual who just opened his account that day just happened to go on this other video that dealt with two other accounts and claimed that somehow was accusing him when this particular account, remember, he said, oh, I just opened my account today, but obviously, well, he probably thought he was under one of his other fake accounts, and here we see, you know, do you really think any differently? I mean, honestly. But, you know, we caught you in your lie. You're exposed. You're a fraud. Yes, this is the same person operating under multiple accounts, and now he's given us the, as they say, the smoking gun, and there it is. He's a fraud. Thank you very much for your time.